Welcome to the San Francisco Employees Retirement System's 5-Year from Retirement webinar, and congratulations on taking your first steps towards retirement. First, the legalities. We are here to provide you with information today. It's not legal advice and we cannot provide it. The rules that govern the pension system are complicated, and we do our best to provide you with the most accurate and up-to-date information. The governing documents will always be the San Francisco Charter and the Administrative Code and various other federal and state laws. Today we will talk about steps you can take and the resources that we offer to help you prepare for retirement, your pension calculations and how to estimate your benefit, sources for retirement income, and strategies to get the most for your pension. You are entering an important phase in your journey to retirement. Today we'll help you take the first steps to get there. Are you planning to retire in the next 5 years? Then you're in the right place. In this webinar, we will cover 6 steps to help you prepare to reach your retirement financial goals. Step 1. Assess financial goals for retirement. Step 2. Set a target retirement date. Step 3. Calculate your pension. Step 4. Purchase eligible service. Step 5. Evaluate SFDCP investments. And Step 6. Prepare a retirement budget. We will go through each step in more detail in the following slides. By watching this webinar today, you are taking the first steps in preparing for your retirement. You should aim to acquire sufficient income to support your desired lifestyle in retirement. Industry guidelines estimate that you will need 80% of your working income to maintain your lifestyle after retirement. A benefit estimate can help you decide how close you are to reaching your financial goals for retirement. Log in to the MySFRS member portal to access the benefits calculator. Depending on your plan, you can voluntarily retire at age 50 or 53 after working for at least 20 years. The amount of your pension depends on how many years you work, how old you are when you retire, and how much money you make when you retire. Working longer can help you qualify for a SFRS pension at a higher age factor, potentially yielding a higher benefit amount. It can also allow for more time to save for retirement. You should choose a retirement date that best reflects when you expect to reach your financial goals. So how much will your pension be? To calculate your pension for service retirement, we look at your years of credited service, how many hours you worked and were paid for. The age factor is associated with your age on your retirement date as set in your plan, and we multiply it by your average final compensation, calculated using the monthly average of either your highest 1, 2, or 3 consecutive fiscal years, or your last 12, 24, or 36 consecutive months, immediately before retirement, depending on your plan. This gives you your monthly lifetime pension. You can estimate your SFRS monthly benefit using the benefits calculator in the member portal. For example, let's assume that you are 61 years and 3 months old, with 22.868 years of credited service, and your final average monthly compensation is $5,500. You can find your age factor in your summary of plan provisions. We will calculate the service retirement benefit. We multiply your years of credited service by your age factor to equal your benefit percentage. In our example, that was 22.868 years times 2.225% age factor, equaling a 50.881% benefit percentage. Please note that you cannot exceed 75% of final compensation. Multiply your final compensation by the benefit percentage to determine your monthly pension. A reminder that this is the maximum benefit you can receive, unless you have a shortage, which is available on your annual statement. You can get an estimate of your benefit using the calculator available in the member portal. The results are only an estimate. Your actual pension will depend on your actual final compensation, credited service, and age at retirement. A SFRS analyst will calculate your actual benefit when you retire. Service is the credit you earn towards qualifying for retirement. Purchasing available service can potentially increase your monthly benefit. You can earn a maximum of 1 year of credited service per fiscal year. A fiscal year runs from July 1st of one year through June 30th of the following year. For example, July 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2026. Purchase service will not change your membership date. Service purchases must be completed before retirement. You can purchase service using payroll deduction, rollover from another qualified plan, or a lump sum payment. The method of payment to purchase service depends on the type of service being purchased. If you have service available to purchase, it will be listed in your MICE1st member portal account. Purchasing service is voluntary. You cannot purchase periods of leave without pay. Service purchase opportunities include prior city service, redeposit of previously redrawn SFRS contributions, unpaid parental leave prior to July 1st, 2003, up to 3 years of qualifying time as a P103 per diem nurse, public service, union representative service, and military service. If you believe that you have service to purchase that is not listed on your member portal account, download and submit a service purchase request form. Additional details about service purchases are available in the Service Purchase Guide on the SFRS website under Resources, Planning Tools. In addition to service purchase opportunities, you may choose to repay a shortage or a Gilmore debt to increase your benefit. Non-service purchases are voluntary. Any non-service purchase must be completed before retirement. You can repay a shortage or a Gilmore debt using payroll deduction, rollover from another qualified plan, or a lump sum payment. The method of payment depends on the type of non-service purchase. Let's look at an example of how purchasing service can affect your final benefit. Using our earlier example, let's assume that you are 61 years and 3 months old with 24.368 years of credited service, which include 1.5 years of purchased prior service, and your final average monthly compensation is $5,500. We will calculate the service retirement benefit. Again, to calculate the percentage of average final pensionable compensation, we multiply credited service by age factor to equal the benefit percentage. The benefit percentage cannot exceed 75% of final compensation. Purchasing 1.5 years of prior service, your monthly benefit increases from $2,798.46 to $2,982.05, paid for life. The city offers a 457B plan to complement your pension income with voluntary contributions. There are resources and tools to help you track total retirement income. Visit the SFDCP website and/or contact an SFDCP counselor for more information. We suggest following these steps to help budget for retirement. Estimate your total retirement income, your pension, your savings, Social Security, etc. Estimate your expected expenses in retirement, like housing and healthcare. Save 2 to 3 months or more of living expenses. Create a plan to reduce expenses as you near retirement. Consult a financial advisor for assistance. For additional assistance, download our sample retirement budget spreadsheet under Resources, Planning Tools. When you are between 2 and 5 years from retiring, you should assess your retirement financial goals. Set a target retirement date based on when you expect to reach your retirement financial goals. Understand how to calculate your pension. Purchase eligible service and/or repay an account shortage or debt to increase your retirement benefit. Evaluate and adjust your SFDCP account investments to complement your pension income. Create a retirement budget, reduce expenses, and increase savings as you near retirement. Be sure to visit the SFRS website at mysfrs.org. Log in to the MICE1st Secure Member Portal, where you can access benefit estimate calculators, your annual statement, beneficiary dashboard, account balance verification, online appointment scheduler, and other useful resources like webinar schedules and registration, your summary of plan provisions, announcements, news and updates, forums and frequently asked questions, and annual reports on fund performance. This is how to reach us. We are here to help with whatever you need, so feel free to reach out. Thank you for watching today, and congratulations on being one step closer on your retirement journey.